Good morning, friends. We're going to do a garden tour for July. Let's see what's happening in the garden today. All right, start off here at the fountain bed. We have Firelight Tidbit Hydrangea, several coneflower varieties. The bed is lined with Feather Falls Carex. This grass is a very fast-growing grass, so you can cover a lot of ground and multiply it quickly. In the back there's a little lime punch hydrangea variety of phlox and rudbeckias. This side of the path I have lamb's hair. Lamb's hair. That's what it's called. I use a lot of the Carex and lamb's hair because they multiply quickly, and you can divide and fill a garden quickly with them. In my pots here I have Forever Goldie arborvitaes. I have a couple of these in the backyard as well. They're a real pretty one. I have some fluffies by the driveway, but I haven't had as good a luck with those. Those tend to always get kind of burned looking. This is a Senorita Rosalita Calaomi and Paloma Runners. It's an annual. That's the little quick fire hydrangea back there. The Firelight Hydrangea Standards. Joe Pye weed is about to come into bloom. It's a beautiful plant, native plant. That's Gina Phlox there, and Charismatic Pink. I don't know how to say that word. Phlox. Hardy hibiscus is really showing out right now. That's beautiful. Have some crocosmias. These are nice bright orange. As you can see, I don't really have a color scheme. I just kind of go with all the colors. Like a very full multicolored garden. This is the Flavorette Rose. You're supposed to be able to eat the petals. I told Marty that the other night, and he looked at me like I was crazy. He's like, what? That is a native honeysuckle. Flamethrower redbud. All its beautiful colors. Bees are enjoying the Veronica. It's the summer jewel salvia that I grew from seed. Quick Fire Fab hydrangea. And in the back there is is it a Firelight? No, it's not Firelight. Limelight Prime. Limelight Prime. I'll eventually get the name straight. These are the, what did I say they were? Fluffy arborvitae that they look better this year, but they do tend to get some browning on them. This is the third year for them, and they look the best that they ever have looked. Usually they get some browning on them. So along the driveway edge here I have the compact zinnias that I grew from seed. Some pretty lilies back there. This coneflower is very pretty. That's the white version of the Cleome from Peruvian Winters. That's Senorita Blanca. I grew them last year for the first time, and I was very impressed with them. They get nice size, and they don't require any fertilizing or any of that stuff. Bees go crazy for this plant. This is anise hyssop or agasteki. It's a native perennial. It's very easy to grow from seed. I'll walk down the flower walk here. This is all lined with more of my compact zinnias. This side over here is my shade bed. It sits on the north side of the garage. So I have a lot of, in the summertime it does get some sun, but normally it's, most of the year it's in a lot of shade. So I have a lot of perennials that are more focusing on colors and textures of plants, leaves, foliage. My alliums are coming into bloom. I purposely fill my bed with a lot of plants because it helps to to keep the weeds out, and I also keep it mulched heavily with the wood chips. This is just arborist wood chips mulch. Get from an arbor. One of the tree guys will bring them to me. Took a long time on Get Chip Drop to get any wood chips. So what I recommend is if you see a guy in your neighborhood cutting down a tree and has a wood chipper, ask him if he would bring you the wood chips, and you can give him, a little bit of money incentive. I often give my wood chip guy $50 because he drives out of his way to come here to deliver it for me. And that's incentive enough for him to want to come. All right, we're back at the beginning. It's the front garden tour. Hope you all have a great day.